Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
Express, please. The full ride.
You got it. Check your ankles, wallet chains, purses. Okay.
Ugh, my feet are really sore. They got me pushing boulders up mountains all day now. It's good for your hamstrings, but some cardio wouldn't hurt, you know?
What? Your feet are sore? You're not the one wearing heels.
It gives you a little oomph. I like it when you're taller than me.
So, all partied out? Normally people are more covered in blood and viscera. But far be it for me to tell you how to live.
Hey, Sam, you could have warned us about the eternal line to get in. I heard someone talking about the fucking Joloff Empire. That shit hasn't been around for like 500 years.
We have a plan, though. There's some people have invites, and some people have spares, so...
You wanted to get invited to cut the line, yeah, I don't need the damn transcript. Whose tree do you want to shake first?
There's a demon in Bobolin Park who says he needs help catching somebody.
But there's also a human woman who just wants a drink.
But we know it can't just be that, or else it would have already been done, so...
Classic case of too many good ideas. It's like 30 years all over again. Guess you got some picking to do.
Let's do the demon guy. Sounds like he needs help. It'd be nice to do something good at the same time, right? Maybe we're gonna track down a mass murderer or something?
I'm kind of hoping it's not that, but yeah, sure.
Looks like he works at the school. I wouldn't worry about it. But maybe I'm wrong. I usually am.
What's school?
There's a school in hell.
Let's leave the spoilers till your second playthrough.
What does that mean?
Let's leave all the annoying questions till then, too, okay? Next stop, Bobolin Park.
So, Sam, you said there's a school here?
Yeah, the Nastron School of Physical Suffering and Mental Anguish. Go Wildcats. It's where demons learn how to hurt meat puppies like you most effectively. More pertinent to your personal predicament, it looks like your little soon-to-be friend fella works there in Bobolin Park. It's also where you guys just were. If you remember, like, 10 minutes ago?
Did you go to Nastron to learn how to be a psychopomp?
No, I am strictly autodidactic down here. Not to say I haven't had teachers, just not to do this job.
So, how'd you get this job?
Radio, almost a Bobolin. Hold on to something, the tides can be a little choppy coming in.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas. And just remember that when you sign for the tip. So this place should look a little familiar. You got processed here. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember that? When you were processed?
Yes, we remember.
Of course you do. You don't forget a thing like that. Your first promenade through hell. All right, the guard post is up there, right above the bookstore. It's usually more busy on a, what day is it? Tuesday? But, you know, whatever. It's your story.
I'll be honest, now that we're actually here, I'm having second thoughts.
Why?
Because we picked a damn demon over a human being. Like, I know Sam seems cool, but it feels like we're choosing a movie with subtitles when we just need something to fall asleep to. But I was just saying, like, I hope fella's, neat and everything, but trying to get a demon to help reads like an unnecessary risk. Like, why make this harder than it has to be? Right?
Yeah, this could be harder than whatever Linda really wanted, but it also could be easily...
Just as easily be easier. That's... I just don't want this to be a repeat of March Madness.
Oh, come on.
You were a hall monitor for a month and got half the school detention. Serpico would have let some of those... Jack Smoker had a broken leg. You think he didn't want to get to lunch on time?
I was good at my job, okay? Jefferson Junior High didn't know what to do with all of my shine.
Okay, let's just see what's going on and hope this fella guy's not on like a coffee break.
Oh, I think it's a bookstore. It's nice that they still let people read.
Check out the window display. Oh, looks like a lot of self-help books about dating, autobiographies from ex-senators, and, what's Irene Eidsley?
It's probably best we don't know. Oh, this place again. Why does everything here smell like damp socks?
Don't worry, we're not gonna end up like... What was that guy's name again?
Which guy?
The guy that robbed those liquor stores.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The guy that... Oh, never mind. You were probably distracted by the fact that we are dead and in hell.
No. Look, yeah, I'm trying to get out of here, but...
Campus security. Hopefully that's our guy on the phone.
I need to find the asshole first, Felicia.
Pardon me?
Shit, I gotta go. 2 test humans escaped their pen. Okay, you two. I know the sacks smell bad, but you can't just...
We're not... No. Are you fella? Because we're here for the spare invite to Satan's party, your, bicker post.
Oh, that. Well, yeah, I'm the guy you want.
Great. I'm Lola. This is Milo.
Uh-huh. You look a little young. Random question. Were you the detectives on Earth? Oh, killed by a serial killer in a game of cat and mouse?
Yes, detectives. Very, very good detectives.
Well, I've never met a detective before, but you sure talk the talk. I just need a little help with a work thing. I'll explain on the way.
On the way to what?
Feisties, well, they call it a sports bar, but it's really just a rat hole with 6 half-broken TVs and 20 IPAs.
So a sports bar?
Oh, sorry, we sort of skipped introductions. I'm Fella. I run campus security here at Nastron. The job's easy enough. Mostly catching example humans the teachers use to show students where to shove cattle prods. But recently, it's been the opposite problem. Some assholes have been sneaking into hell, and the fuckers are still alive!
What?
Oh yeah, these 20-something pre-med idiots will put themselves into comas to vacation here. Does a real number on the gateways.
Wait, that's actually, possible? You can come to hell when you're still alive?
Oh yeah, definitely. This place only locks one way, you know, metaphysically speaking. Anyway, this morning, Debbie down in dispatch told me the head count's off. 1 too many. I've already checked the grounds, so it's gotta be one of the folks at Feisties.
So why don't you just go in and get him? Or her?
'Cause these Waldos are tricky. They know what I look like now. I need someone on the inside. A human to pick him out. And you two are just human enough to pass. You are humans, right?
Okay, so if we do this, you'll give us your extra invite?
Yeah, you're not gonna take whoever you were talking to on the phone?
Felicia? No. My roommate doesn't have dibs. That's... I was just trying to make her feel better for accidentally eating my pants. So don't you worry about it. Once the interloper's caught, you'll get the invite fair and square. So, you detectives want to help me out or not?
If it gets us into Satan's, we're your people.
Oh, thank ye gods. I could use the night out. Feisties is just down the street here. Won't be a tick.
Hey, it's the Nastron school mascots. A leopard, a lion, and a she-wolf.
Established at the onset of humanity's axial age to combat ignorance of the flabby creature's quickening development. I wonder if they let people take classes.
Here we are. Before we go in, I've gone ahead and pre-prepared a backstory. A cover story, if you will. You two are blasphemers from the plane of burning sand, come to try out their hot wings, and I am, well, self-explanatory really. I'm your child. Your dead child you made with your bodies. While you were still living, of course, but you made me with sex. With your sexual organs, I think is how humans put it.
Yeah, looking good. From here, at least. I left my glasses at home.
And last but not least, we should have a password, just in case things go wrong and we have to regroup. Like,
What about the falcon has left the nest?
oh yeah, cool. That's, makes us sound like we're Georgian spies or something.
Okay. Anything else?
No, not that I can think of. You guys seem legit, though. Thanks for helping me out.
Yeah, sure.
We should, get a drink after this, right? We should hang out. To be entirely candid, it's been a slow period, socially speaking, for me. A lot of times I talk into my phone when it's not even on. I like to pretend there's someone on the other line.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll circle back on that one later. That's fine. Well, whenever you're set, let's go get this tourist.
Whoa, okay, so this is what this place looks like during normal hours?
Yeah, this actually used to be a pretty cool dive bar called the Fowler's Snare. Got made into a Feisties when the owner tried possessing a puzzle box and got stuck. They do make good cauliflower nuggets, but chain bars give me the fucking creeps. I'll meet you at the bar. We should get a drink first.
Holy shit! Fellatio!
Oh,
Is that
shit.
It's you, isn't it?
Falcon has left the
What
nest.
the fuck,
I
man?
repeat, the falcon has left the nest.
You're already pulling the ripcord? We just got here.
Yeah, well, I didn't know this disguise was so shoddy. You're detectives. You said so yourself. And why would you lie about something so trivial? Find the person that doesn't belong. I'll be right outside when you're done.
Hey, Fellatio, why you dressed up like that, you big fucking weirdo?
Welcome to Feisties. Please notice and appreciate all of our playful doodads and shit on the walls. Now what are you pups in the mood for?
One giganticide? Is this a big drink?
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But it's like calling a tall guy shorty or a smart guy fucking asshole.
I'll have the same.
All right, attention everybody. Look, I know, finding ourselves in hell, it's a bit of a bummer. Boo! I certainly wish Michelle and I could have gotten married before our party bus plummeted over that cliff, but let's not let our untimely deaths ruin what could still be the best bachelor's party of all time. Woo!
All right, let's get to investigating. Maybe we should talk to Charlie first. Let's sniff out the meddler, but it takes less than 10 minutes.
Hey, after you.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
All those drinks coming. I'm Lola. This is.
Yeah, I'm Pete. What is it? What do you want? What? What? What is it? What?
Aha! It's you, isn't it?
How'd you put it together?
How'd we put it together? I can't believe you're just admitting to this right now. I thought this strategy only worked in cartoons.
I'm sorry. That mall Easter Bunny told me I shouldn't lash out at people. The truth is, I'm not even supposed to be here. And, if it wasn't for Charlie, you know, I wouldn't be.
Out with it. How'd you do it, huh? Self-asphyxiation? Those medical pad things?
I tried to drive the party bus with my erect penis.
I'm lost.
Aha! So you do admit to putting your dick on the. Wait, what did you just say?
I was just trying to make them laugh. But my cock isn't as good a steering tool as I was led to believe. Thank God Charlie doesn't remember I'm the one that crashed the bus.
Due to your maypole.
Due to my pork sword, yes.
Okay, but wait, hold the phone. You're not the guy who snuck into hell, though? You really died in the wreck?
Listen, can you work with me on this? Can we... let's make a deal, all right? If you're looking for somebody, I think I know who it is. But you can't tell anyone about my skin flute accidentally killing my best friend and almost everyone he likes. Sound fair?
You're on, Pete. Now what can you tell us?
Okay, that Greg kid would be the first person I'd look into, but you didn't hear that from me.
So, Greg, tell me again. How exactly did you become the unquestioned Grand Emperor of Earth?
Oh, such a long story. My good friends Han, Indiana, and Richard Kimball were arrested by the previous Grand Emperor Dick Deckard. Thankfully, a law had been passed to prevent gerrymandering.
Why are they laughing?
Nerves, probably. It's not every day people get to meet an emperor, you know?
And so as the Grand Sovereign of Terra Firma, your responsibilities are what exactly?
Oh, this and that. Mostly defending all of humankind from various plagues.
Okay, just drop the act, pal. We know it's you.
You know I'm who?
You're the one that doesn't belong here. Not really.
If you mean that it's unfair that a musculoskeletal disease since birth condemned me to die at a very young age, then yes, thank you, I agree. I don't belong here.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be. My sister always says, you don't deserve anything in life but the ability to complain.
Excuse me, waitress. Could I have another martini?
I am not a waitress. I'm also not a woman. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, pardon me, ma'am. You haven't been this twatted since the last work party at the sawmill. Sorry, I'm Eliza. Are you two part of the groom-to-be's stag show? I'm not sure who's part of the party and who's buying booze, you know?
You snuck in under the fence, didn't you? Didn't you? Take it, Milo.
Didn't ya?
Would you sacrifice a possum? Carve your birthday backwards into your hands? How'd you do it?
Maybe I have you confused, or you have me confused for somebody, but I don't know what you're speaking on.
Yeah, this is, what's your name again, honey?
Eliza. It's funny the things you forget when you know.
Man, it's gotten really loud over here, Rikshasas. Do you want to maybe go somewhere a little more...
I'm good. It was nice meeting you.
God damn it! Well, that's my cue, losers. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, it's getting a little late. Does it get late here? I think I should be heading out too.
Crap, Lola. Both of them. They smell like we're gonna have an electrical fire.
What does that mean?
Ultra fishy.
I told you to stop with those fucking obscure smell jokes. I'm not kidding you.
Seriously though, Greg said he died of disease, but Pete still pointed him out to us. Double, but Eliza is acting really weird too, and nobody seems to know who she is.
God, this is all reminding me of something.
Ding, 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 ding! Distant memory bell! What could be ringing?
Good question, Mary! Maybe it's when Lola was hall monitor, nervous about talking to the taller boys. Or maybe it's when she told on Cynthia Lackey when Cynthia cheated on her algebra test. There's a lot of possibilities here. It's hard to pick just one.
Hey, will you just shut up, fart face? Ugh, why did I choose this drink? Jesus.
Hey, it wasn't my idea to show up in the first place, Pancakes. You're the one that remembered something. Want to know what it was? You were in the 10th grade, washing your jeans. Your dog had just been run over by your neighbor. And you were thinking that the world was shit and people were dung better. And now you're looking around this bar for someone who's probably dung better too. I mean, it must take a certain kind of cretin to sneak into hell, right? And now you're standing there, wondering if you're any better.
Actually, I was just wondering if I still had those jeans.
You do still have those jeans. They're in your closet, on top of the wish chest you prayed on to shrink 2 inches.
Block her out, Lola. Come on. She's an undigested piece of cheese, right? A momentary mental disorder.
Look, whatever. Just make sure you pick the right gal, Local H. I couldn't bear to watch Father Christmas add more time to your sentence for wrongful prosecution.
Don't say anything, I'm fine. I really think we should go after Greg, try to get a confession.
I don't know. Eliza seemed weirder to me. We could split up.
We're not splitting up, we're in a bar in hell. Just pick one. You want Eliza, I think Greg. Want to talk more to Greg?
Yeah, Eliza really made my arm hair stand on end. Well, let's let Greg go and question her some more.
See you later, guys. Good to meet ya.
Okay, well, there goes the Emperor, so let's hope Eliza or whoever here is our person of interest. Hey, fellow hooligans, what are we watching?
The carnal malefactors are getting their asses handed to them by the virtuous pagans.
Huh, what's the score?
It's like soccer. The score doesn't matter until it does, but hey, at least it's boring.
Hiya. You're not, pre-med by any chance, are you? Thanks for the stirring conversation. What's this guy's deal?
Oh, Barry? Barry can never handle the sauce, so we always prank him. Honestly, I think the demons took it a little far this time. What, with crucifying him onto a dartboard? But funny's funny. Goucha magoucha farfignogan.
I'll take one Ling Chi.
A Ling Chi, you got it.
Hey, Eliza?
Oh, yes? Forget something?
We should, totally hang out more. Want another round?
I don't know. I gotta be up early, to get whipped by people just like my dad, so...
Eliza, can you just answer one question for us? Why are you in hell?
I recall my dear old brother under the autumn light. When he was 4 and I was more, I pierced him with a knife.
Yeah, and you're fucking insane. You killed your brother?
Lola.
No, your friend's pretty accurate there. I was born missing a certain capacity of reason. Some ducklings wouldn't think it fair me being here, what with my mental deformity, but I couldn't dampen it. It's like trying to not go to the bathroom, not fall in love. So who's really to blame if we're all paper dolls cut by God's hand? If he slipped a little with me. The sun rose the next morning like nothing happened.
Well, at least you know who you are.
Milo.
Sorry.
So, Shiloh?
Milo.
Can I, get your number?
He's,
Yeah, new phone, but I think it's a 666-555. The 3's in there somewhere.
I'll just look you up in the directory. Anyways, it's been a gas. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again. Forever's a long time.
Well, that's just great, Milo. It's obviously not that crazy, bitch. who has your number now. What do you think you're gonna do with that, huh? The plan is to leave, not date.
And if the plan fails?
Oh, you're gonna dry hump a fucking whatever. The point is she's not our guy.
Well, I'm sorry, all right? Maybe it was Greg. Who knows?
And I feel like we kind of used all the water from the dish rag in here.
Maybe not.
I don't know. We can walk around a bit, but I think we should reconnect with Fella. Just, let him know what happened.
Party animals deserve party hats.
Party hats? Is this like a clue fountain?
Or a waste of time. The guy has like 18 dicks and 13 vaginas drawn on him.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Greg. Don't drive over the cliff. I can't believe Charlie's all grown up.
I think he's had enough.
I got 2 humans working on it. They're detectives, okay? What else? Hey, how's it going? Any luck catching that creep? I'm gonna be off soon. About to just head out.
Yeah, he's a guy named Greg, so you know how that goes.
Lola.
Greg? I was expecting like Samuel or something, but don't ask me why. Maybe because that's my brother's name? Best not to think about it. Delinquency department? Yeah, oh, hi Jenny, how you doing? Yeah, good. Anyways, we found the Waldo. Yeah, it's been a night. A meat pile named Greg. He's at Feisty's right now. Yeah, it took longer than I thought, it really did. Thanks. Say hi to a Dramalek for me. Okay, bye. Shit, I forgot he left her for his podiatrist.
What'll happen to,
Oh, nothing much. They'll probably take him and give him a stern talking to, right before condemning them to eternity in the ninth circle. They'll be hacked into infinite pieces by multi-limbed feathered serpents who do not fuck around, let me tell you. I've seen them in action. Woo! You gotta wear a raincoat when you go down there for lunch.
Oh, sounds, yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys. This is such a big help. I know you did it just for the invite, but when you get to the party, we should get that drink you promised me you would have with me. Sound good?
Yeah, most definitely. You helped us out here, like, more than you can imagine.
What the fuck? Are you serious? How could you, motherfuckers?
Just pretend you can't hear him.
I can hear you pretending you don't hear me, you giant asshole! I'm gonna get flayed here!
All right, get out of here, you knuckleheads. Just drop my name at the entrance and I'll let you in. Thanks again, guys.
So, should we, talk about what just...
Milo, I just don't want to, okay? I'm gonna take a mulligan on this one. I don't want to think about it, so I'm just not. There are some things that are just beyond. Like, I really like chocolate milk. I really like it. And I donated a lot of my time to homeless shelters and animal shelters and money to organizations, and so fuck it, okay? I'm gonna enjoy my chocolate milk without any pontificating about how the cows are sad and the workers are sad and the truckers that ship it are sad and how the agricultural industry is fucked up in countless ways. And so I am chocolate milking this.
We kinda did this, though.
Chocolate milking it.
Okay.
Where is she?
Wait! Before you go, it's time for your review!
What?
Or psychological assessment, or Bumblefeed personality quiz. Whatever you want to call it. First of all, You intentionally chose to track somebody down for an unknown and vague punishment, instead of genuinely helping a poor soul like Linda, who is, needless to say, now permanently affixed to an eternal misery due to your direct actions. Either you thought this sounded more fun, or Milo likes to just blindly follow Lola around. Which, either way, I mean, I always liked Witchfinder General too, so.
Hey, it wasn't the punishment, okay? We wanted to help somebody out.
Fella.
Yeah, fella. Linda was just like, buy me a drink.
Okay, so you heeded the call of justice, but was justice served? It was. Well, sort of. You picked Greg, who was the hereafter infiltrator. Of course, now he'll never see his family, friends, or help solve the world's energy crisis. I hope it was worth the free house party passes. If you get back, I'd start rationing your clean water if I were you.
Hey, Greg did the crime, okay? And if you can't do the time...
Don't drink the slime.
What? No, that isn't...
Okay, factoid time. I thought you might want to know what's going on in the land of the living. So while you were busy accomplishing this very important mission instead of, getting your ass off the fucking couch and contributing to society in any sort of meaningful way, 1 million pounds of chicken nuggets were consumed, which means 500,000 pounds of dog food, since, well, that's what chicken nuggets are for the most part.
Really?
Currently, 3% of fathers are lying about being one. Do you really know who your dad is? Who's to say?
Wormhorn.
And, of course... Oh, wait, sorry. These are out of order.
Wormhorn.
You lost the drink off, you giant-ass dork! Who the hell can't stack glasses?
Wormhorn! Why the fuck are you doing this? Huh?
Why am I... Well, it's my job, Lola! It's what I was created to do! Sired by your mom using psilocybin mushrooms when she was pregnant. So... Fine. Whatever. I'll talk to you later.
Someone order a ferry? How did it go with fella?
Fine, I guess. We got the invite, so yay.
Why the long face? Personal demon dragging you down? Listen, just remember, those things are like car sickness. And sometimes you just need to deal with it to get to the mall, Just keep your eyes on the horizon. It'll go away on its own. Anyways, I saw that janitor, or whatever, post on Bicker. He gave you his invite, didn't he?
Yep, we got the invite. We can go to Satan's party without standing in line for 1 million years. How proud of us are you right now?
Not proud at all. I barely know you and care even less. But wanna head to Welkin Way? See about that party? Welkin Way, let's do it. Every man will have his favorite day, but few will know about him. This should be one of your favorite days, I think. A camel hair better, at least, than Bottomless Fries Friday. A VIP invitation to Satan's house party, that's, you guys are you're doing well. You're doing good. I don't have any poppers or noisemakers, so hopefully the ride, in my genuine amazement, will suffice.
Hey, I mean, we couldn't have done it without your help, Sam. You were the steed to our gallant knights.
Yeah, and word of advice, if you make it back topside, maybe don't talk like that at your first job interviews.
Oh yeah, when we get back, we'll be like adults.
Oh, a little nervous about rolling over from Miss and Mr. to Ma'am and Sir? And depending on your income level, either having to read train schedules or carrying out the estate tax?
No, it's not leaving school so much as Milo and I have known each other forever.
Yeah, like genuinely forever. We got paired up in preschool because we were the last picked in a buddy system.
And while Milo's staying in town to help his mom in her magic shop.
Lola's moving across the country to live with her dad.
Sounds like you guys are just erupting with excitement over all the new opportunities afforded by your continued cellular reproduction.
Yes,
Absolutely,
definitely.
without a doubt.
So, completely switching topics. Satan's party, huh? Very exciting. Top shelf. Roman Colosseum, Yang Zoo on opium, mother don't look at these pictures stuff. Put away the Ouija boards and voodoo dolls, kids. Because anyone that'll be answering is too busy getting their nipples twisted.
Why don't you take a break and join us?
I'm not waiting in that line.
Well, if we find an extra invite, we'll just,
I'm not exactly the partying type, kids. I drink alone. Or with one other person.
I guess fair enough.
Alright, candle flies. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
And, before you scamper off, 2 things, okay? 1,
Sam, sorry. Are you on tonight?
for you. Where are you headed?
6th Circle. Lucifer didn't show up for the inspection last week. And now I gotta make sure the stone coffins are being heated properly. Like I don't have enough poke to worry about.
Yeah, seems like it's a death style now.
Wait, Satan didn't show up for work?
Widerganger, sweat cooker of infidels. This is Milo and Lola, recently deceased.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm foreman down at the coffin mines in the city of Diz. And no, he didn't. Even though we had the appointment at 11 so he could sleep in. Anyways, can you help me out? I know it's out of the way.
I'll give you a ride.
Great, thanks. I'd swim, but the lava starts hurting if you're in it for too long.
Wait, Sam, what were your 2 things? 2 pieces of advice?
Was I gonna give you 2? That seems excessive. How about 1? I'll give you 1. Do you want to hear the first thing I was gonna say, or the second? Sorry. We just ran out of time for both. This washing bear.
The second?
Don't be intimidated by Morningstar. Satan? He's tall, he's had kings and queens commit atrocities in his name. And you can thank him for the Hurricanes winning the Stanley Cup in 06. But at the end of the day, he's still just a boy. With worries.
Okay.
Text me if you need a ride somewhere.